Ema refo achi anope baby a obia wo hwe Yankopon hwa na oma abode afofo so nku bi a ebehye mu anope nkitawdi a ebedi ebehye so ye Ghana ni mapa betimi do ho agim mudi ni Agya Wusu ansa Abranaa so meme nda no pa no no nwotwebo kosi se ndu bebo aye tenase na afi ye di nkomo afọ my Ghana nkan kro ni ehia di besi akire bia papa no enne na ebefa de afrim ni apam bonen ko akirichiri Agya na eda na sad pe bia che na asa na ne so ohwa Agya na dom de ache bosom no de atwo 27th emuni ewe nti jongo so na koboko de amaye akaka krab ni esi bosom efufuro mo anope nkitam de ede bro no kan ho na kire so ye Ghana ni mapa na otwe ni nyina nsem ahodo ekoso no eso ne sokrogen na afi ye yibi egu apaso Abranaa so ha na afi yetimi edi honkomo niema ne ben ana se den bi ne koso still nsu yiri no egusu fa nkrofo pa nsu ase nkrofo ejapade pi amanfo otwen se baabi a nsu yiri fa o modan ni nyina no nsu ne betwen no masa akwakotina obi busa se sabia ne ekotina obi mu yeya na bete no ne age atum eno ne epe ya dan hu nipa na nwene nti ho a ne betina nti nsu no twen a ye besa akwan hodo a bridge ahodo a ebubuo ni ade ejapade pi na ase ni nyina nsu a etoto na nsen na eba na amanyo sem so no emu a na otwe mu bebra akoso pa anope bejebre na afi yahwe ni nso so ewo ha sesi aye ka sei ensimbisa no anu yedi oho yeni bedesi menye no nko a de ba Ghana no ye obone kese bone ketwa bone no ena bone so ye wo mu edi wo mu nti na otwe mu no na otwe ne pie ya na yesi mu ena yete se nipakuo bi akotututuo egu former MP Domeko Abenya ne kemu etuo ni bi aka no ye na kwaya sabia police abam ena police chi ni pama konkro the arrest no a police ye no ewi echi safo ni nyina court no kunya bail menum na the interior ministry etrese say na omo private security a all licenses to operate in the hona na ye revoke omo licenses no eno ho na otwe mu so on say 24-hour market no mampanyini ekobie okotwa ahomam ema de ese hyase edinkan no hyase na ohwese de sitie misie ne kese de ese koso na se ekosa pepepe de a na ne miami ahodo a wonsa beka sa 24-hour market ni dwadi be koso kama the question is ebetimi ahye ni nyina asepe awie ne pe wa abra sika no so da ho that's right eno koso eno achi eno mampanyini so ahyebo ana se wa show Ghanaians se ye civil society organization na ono na ban no ene civil society organizations no omunkita odie no obeyirim if say kamam kabi democracy civil society organizations na enya aban de ade nanso omun so input eboa eme echichire man eno so akoso na eno achi FIFA World Cup no say ye da so ya homachi na news everywhere say Ghana ya qualify but any crucial to qualification no if we find the by of course points ni baby da any ade na still Croatia say timishe o kwambia so enti anope ase nkrofo ahote no akoso crack across after say news ni break here the new patriotic party now twi we mu so no omo kan omo biem na amanyosem nti de ekoba ne say nipa bi e petition a petition e akoma national executive say owura Kennedy akompre kwa Japan or how more party ni and mean some okay can a good party no ma say my party no eba from a brave party na say and you know and ben for a free party ni do mo de ekoye no wasem nyina ye Ken must go na Elisa hotel no answer na Ken must go and ben for be petition ni ade esi ni pa makoma na ku makoma ku du and they almost the same petition ako into my power a discipline committee former roads and highways minister ora mwakwata and dano baby busa ombetimi afre kan Japan na part decision by almost in 2 weeks time umbe advise the National Council the nafi decision bi awa and so matiki of course reaction from area kan Japan campaign soba say there be the course only in Simbu almost what to be. But never in 2 weeks' time, no, the final decision, no, ebeba, and also and what she now 3 years no, ECOWAS court etnase. Now what they share say yema me Araba tokunu. What the Nsembia Babe dine the ECOWAS court no, efa ekwanya ye fa so ye free office. The other coy and as in case no the coy no. In some for best maku edu out the coy ECOWAS no. Finally ECOWAS court no ebo ni na egui. Nti edimu a enyi eno so koso. Na otwe mu eno so koso. Nti eni afufuro bi ena no pay ya hye wa ha. No bon krata nu nsem so ha ayede ba beka ho. Na afi abedwafo na ba. Enkomo no yedi ni se Ghana fo. Atemdidie bi anim tokwa bi anim anase ohye bi anim. Ne mu mensem etofuma eboama oman na yetime refine no. Nitwamu aba na afi de ma hye na ofia no. Nkita odi nso yetime dia bro. Me ba sia.
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority. Ebo bibia kokose. Se fuo tank enya kwenhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se. Onkosisa petrol anafa ngono. Ena afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuo tank enya kwenhia ne ho. Akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures. Na petrol anafa ngo wo hwen so. Uhua ko wo mu a enye sunsun asobone ewo apomodensem so. Fango so eho ahometinti no. Enfom so akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom ama na gise wom. Eba ne sa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano utumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority enede bro.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Microfinance, growing with you.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
Auto checks. Your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks. If a cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me yebusia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account, and it does all savings account. Me bada chain savings account and the akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Me damwase.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Yabahwefo akwa banafia no pay ento aso mfemfi ya Abranaa so na no pay di ahya de brewo no pay nkitawudi ne de brewo ye de brewo no input no so hia social media handles ni na ba bia obedru a be share na do comment na so sa share na afofo enya bi hwe ye de nkomodi eto aso quickly na yahwe yenko Eastern Region no pay na afei Abram constituency eho ne yebeko na constituency youth organizer bravo na mrante ne frem bani di e shada kamu pa no Frank Wusu amwa. Bravo. Is it? Machano pay.
Your sound here. Agya Wusu.
Abranaa constituency. NDC.
Sure. Agya Wusu.
Okay.
You know, Debbie Amekase, NDC need the only political party as Abri. Wama Timemufu ni nani da so sonko politicians mubi. We had the previous administration ne twemu ya. Nanka Timemufu no ni da so politicians mo ne conform kra gidia. All politicians mononeko from Kra.
Okay.
But with the initiatives and the president, His Excellency President John Mahama, Amemuno, Ama Timemufuenya ni daso so nkokra ewo politicians mubi. I think say Abranaa so yebuso ye dwumaden yesan say political party no na wo aban.
That's right.
Inti esese ye dwumaden wo fom. Ye make sure say Timemufu beti ni aban ye nase. Na wa support yaban magana ye nyina ye nya
I say for a while, Abranaa no go area for the NDC to some extent, and I'm what you say, you know,
you know, in way back in 2018, we have made a youth organizer. Now, open branch executive scribe, yeah, other supporting party, na heading. But fast forward, and say NDC both will be so for Abranaa in Persia, so that's say we may part or her. MPP be nipa do because party they are rebranded as Nkukra. I don't know say 2024 elections
the last elections
we follow now by your last walk now MPP your walk that's nipa we now was around 200 300 but MPP NDC nipa you now your walk no was around 3,000 and you can imagine yeah just Timemufu no make academia walk Abranaa in person also say Sayam Tuaba Macales. That's your Tuaba Mampuntua. And I don't see the reason why SSA and Abranaa in Persuasion for Tuaba MPP. Because you can put to do not be a coso. Ewo Abranaa in Persuasion Efa Aquine, Yosuku Sem, Yankania, Yusu Sema, Nina, Yedra, any Adina, ANDC Abayada Roma. And now I don't see why I say. And Abranaa in Persuasion MPP pro MPP strong with me a day. And an education in an enconform. But this time, before now, we say, you're to Abama Puntu. Vote yen to Abama because
them so far. Maybe I'll move it to work on.
I'm telling you, Minnesota Maker. Vote difference, as I said, the MPP term is closely 6,000.
Okay.
But I'm assuring you, in 2028, say a co-election, you bet me a close government MPP by more than 7,000 vote gap.
Okay. Since I can say party no registration
Oh, now so far so good. I think say the near the actually but we see a two fire too because have been say I did be a DNDC back opposition there. And I did a weapon so Timon for crime venture because we send your mind majo then they send your near Merqua Ubia Napa who did the calling muscle. That's right. I mean Timon for your GDS or politician will be politicians they will be because of NDC.
And then any exceptional.
Abranaa, you see some of us Yaman Mebruno enyam GDS sonko e party no because to me ye the song nipa yemfa to me ntina nipa so because I can say we da kwanya say we besomo a enye say sebe wo nim de ase obia ana say wo na ho ofe wo na timamu fu nyina wo nim nyansa say obia eye GDS na dodo na nya wo I mean say we na to me na ma timamu fu bi say to me the somo wo be nya GDS sonko I think say Abranaa be GDS sonko wa NDC mo and I tell you and now me know ka say
Abranaa de mo ho ana dia de watete e normal ye ku kwa by say
I am the youth organizer. Yes. So when I talk about the youth, I know what I'm saying. And I'm the youth organizer for every political party in Abranaa. And then this in Kwa. Because I'm the only youth organizer in Abranaa. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Bemuno. I'm a Abranaa GDS Sonko. That's right. You see, 2016, Ayana, ye free power, no that team, and food bisa say, the near man, ye boss you na passe NDC for no one by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Bino, yampa, and I you see, your medication and coffee. And this time, Nadia BBI His Excellency Edu. Yabama team before Tiasia, and no Yama Mabunu Tiasia. Now, what be GDS Sonko, and Uhe Yama Ekoso, Manisa to the youth minister. Honorable Judge Pariado. I think say initiatives are youth ministry and so am a Abranaa need as well. His Excellency na youth ministry so where the skill training na air course no yen Abranaa university so yen ya chefa na open Abranaa ye do na gu adwuma mu ama wona kade a wode be ye wona epamade ya ma machines ya ma madam for no so one machine industrial ones any just normal hand ones ya ye be kire Abranaa nyina and enya no nko a His Excellency now youth ministries no so etua wonka chop money usually uhe a scattered community a constituency and uhe obi fi krobiti se bram krom na obi sua juma wa brim transportation and I said no ma me kra bepe bia bofra ne beda no e ya na eden into His Excellency and youth ministries no so e consider those states nyina tia obabunu no bi sua juma uhe sika allowance ayede ma no kra no otimi di enya kakra na maamini nya baby makola ne da yedi mpotu aka onya ne yedi bedi Abranaa nyina nti e mamma buru no onkoye basabasa bi se okosu adwuma na fe wakoye mema se ne sai komni adenti na fe adwuma sua na okosu ya ne bi kro yo ba na wakofafuru na de asabasa akoto ne maame so sani amani nyina ama Abranaa and so far so good so far so good
yeah na abayane no na assembly ne jinemu they am free money. The assembly also have to tax. So no maybe where secretary for no musaka.
I think sir Yeguso. Okay. And Yamenku Yeguso Bofire. That's right. You see Haban we party. Nyina in 50 na dia buy na power. Eya me ka say you ever call elections in 2024 no. Na e boshe break. You buy be say Timamu for Ghana for e the 2 million NDC. Okay. Say nye boshe bio. E ye me hwe na wo. Nti wo obeji tumi ye nyina mfifiri na dia ban na ba power na obenya mu tumi na obeye se tumi no mfenso de woni ye obika and trust me ye nyai is checks and balances no ye fire baby as ye fire baby obefumi ye be ka kire
mostly part no pinchen bema ana emotia obi kodina baby a na ma adwuma na ye dey that's a solid team and executives
na say na wanchu kakra ho and I think say Yeguso yes
right
and you be make sure say party na wo aban no be ya famu de ya make sure say aban no so aye na famu de His Excellency ontimi nkobia bia enti ni wayi ni si anamufo ewo bia no Abranaa ne mpesua so ye nya de and when you are doing this say ye pese DC no a wo ko sisi anu say party na wo aban nti tumi na wanya no esese wo de som temamufo and oye ne de na famu de and yen so ye make sure say ba bi obefom no ye be ma na ye betinetine no ma niama akoyie
okay and that's what was said that chain you better to be NDC this abrinsi
and you need that so keke I'm telling you say the next year enko na wie ya no MPP fonya GDA Sanfa form say present candidate wo Abranaa because you are so be me mama because I'm telling you the next election no two ways
check that NDC difference you know
oh Debbie you see in 2012 now vote I die me MPP in term was around 12,000
okay
one election is it made about 3,300 on the Niaman Kitty be and Koye and on a ma vote no abidu baby edui but I am telling you say Niama yedi egu akwem any jumedi a yedi no now for instance me tie ye ba pe aban mu ya ma temamufo ne hu say na banda no na yetimi ye Niama bi say bua mabunu ana I'm the youth organizer and I have Bravo's Fashion and Skill Training Center ye dey fa mabunu a sabe wasi adwuma wi a wontumi nie won shops ne ade ye fa won no ye adwuma yetua wonka we have other initiatives ye de boa mabunu no ye wo Niama bibra abrepam no I think so follow Abranaa will be and GDA so nko mabunu na nya no I am telling you so far so good I don't think say MPP now or stands and
being the youth organizer I think that was this month 8th we then say the Lands and Natural Resources Minister Bahoma Mabunu ko blocking the kwani ade we are privy to that
sure I was part of it
then you see
the name Mabunu the blockade minister kwani what happened is you see sir this mining things abe idea enyansu so mining so the good side and the bad side the bad side no say you be yen ya ni nti enyansu so boni wo yen sase yen forest and yen so aso and then his excellency buy no who say you tatai miners na bi kupra ebi famu the police for tata o the soldier for no wa hwe you say sabe ni ntimi ntwada o pamo mo yesa say guna ni wonju obesa akọ nti obe create you mama dodo na nya bia ye na won so opese wo ye mining na nkasa no esese ye bi won fan tete ye pamu na wo ye no ye ni eno na o say ye be ye responsible cooperative mining eno na buy no de buy ye the na mfo ni na age atom na buy na ni so ade hu ni say responsible cooperative mining no abiding ko ntumi nye one tena ha is NDC pen day people's manifesto buy and can no na buy no tena se na won kwa tena ba bi a church manifesto yes we need the bebu o mine na yanka item amfo his excellency that did the first people's manifesto our TC from any grade 4 kasa ye any driver for kasa ye equia for lawyer for judge one that can who in a teacher for a tear will be how and they prepare the people's manifesto they call I think say no and his excellency who say SSA responsible cooperative mining we are very responsible cooperative mining now SSA I am for no one idea seba because asasina wo na gudi e wasasina say aban dia but asasina him for na heso nti SSA ya ma him for no ba ni agiro na dwene ni ani nyina tena se ka wo bo aban e de ni nkrofo ba na temamufo nso de wo rep seba opinion leaders na ye nyina ye hia ni hwe kwampa ye befa so aye mining na enyansu so anso boni ewo yensu ani ensase so na temamufo nso be nya so mfa so and this is something that timamufo agiatum ahemfo na agiatum aban ni so who say ya the papa na no na boni nya ye chefa but one thing BBC na it was very bad and no na make us say you say we your candifo a say be we be so timamufo nti esese ogitu mu na wo so yi na aban no eti ha ontimi nko ba bia anti minister no fa kwampa so yi nipa se wo mra mesi aban kra chepani a owokoso na wo ma de bonko fom na fi mabunu anything amufo a wo pese we are responsible cooperative mining ni bibia wo me true di no register ekuaku edu na wo register eno na won ba be yes adwumadie na party for anything amufo for say bra ebesi DC ni so DC na ma party for aso ante timemufo aso ante enye party for nkwa party for ya ka timemufo ho esan say responsible cooperative mining no enye NDC for nkwa dia timemufo nyina NDC for ya ka ho ene ye aban ne ya maye
okay
nti say yen ante ana che say timemufo do do na ante
okay
nti wo ba be ye registration no on the wonim say wa be si aban crash penny so ese we board the ubo aban crash penny say wa ba the ubo akofom ti nkofo ba ni de na che say wonya mfom so
okay
enu achi no na ese say wode na wotwe e de mo na wo interest so we be responsible cooperative mining ni bi no fantity yemu na sa na wotwe no so e be di ya we be santity yemu na wo assembly workers ya e wo mpesu ya so
okay
na wotwe ni nyina no party for ya ante ho hwe
na the ye board room so mante
yante and then we approach this you know and you be say say to me now waje no dey something memufo ni na party for so cat memufo na say dem bona conform ayanti a yen so kan won ma aban ne ba power ye adwumaden e be aban ne power
no take how long
1 good week
okay
and a training ne course yante ko he
no before the training no said there will be course so
there will be no so ye no be 1 week and over
okay
ayanti and so yante ko he
okay
and no and ye ya adwin say there be the board pin aban crash penny no party for nyina constituency executives the board pin no o say ono registration no be o ya we say e be registration yes na registration no kwa wa boya mane o say okay the to chairman the acting chairman vice chairman on the acting chairman say o the to nanim chairman no na e wa ma e bo na nkofo okay na training ni so ni na obetire say training ni de onya we say training bi akoso
okay
the only na training be koso as a bank crash penny I won pursue so district security council no una oda no
okay
na training be koso assembly 1 whole week jumadi kesiesi na say we mu hwedi ane yenti ase nti emse day na minister no yes oba no yes party fu nyina ne timemufo ebebo p minister no
na me ba o say DCO ho regional minister or constituency chairman, regional chairman. Something if we need a moment me and
oh, I think say and I make us say your bopini DC no so on te home
yes
your platform can see also a constituency executives in also chairman say on te home
okay
na chairman te home DC te home dia then you why dey this edumadi minister ntimi man pesu ya no so on DC amane it's not proper and I don't think the minister be yes sir
okay
enti ebopi empanifu e woso dodo wona nso kire se wonte de ekoso na kire se ye bibia wo
okay
eno na party for ni nyina agi twi se da bi sa na tie dia na ye bi edisi ni kura nimtia na ye buti mamufo nso animtia enti aban no so na me di kankan no enche ye be call election 2028 ye ba no 2 years abetwam kom aka 2 years ni ekoi the next 2 years ni ekoto aba
okay
and ahofama no pe party memufo de ye adwuma no wo hwese obenya eso nsunsu aso ana bibi pa bi beba so me de bia me ka se politics ye nkoje so aketu a heaven eji wasasi so be ya to be expect bibi na se bibi ansi a o chenafo sa ahofama ana nsunsu se o pe pa wo de ye adwuma 2024 in opposition no be ye bio dabi okay enu nti abai minister ne ba de obopi no na ko ne ekohu se no Pọnfọri bi anye juma. Esa say
minister na kwan be fa so mbenya so be block kwan na afi.
Debi. Party fu nyina bo chenku. Si e be hia minister no. E kwan block ne na me ba so.
Okay.
Party fu nyina bo chenku na mpa minister be bi who say e don be ni. Let's party fu no se debi. Say me party fu I will go to the program and meet one.
Okay.
But then home ti see from minister ne see from ba ye nchen. Be bisa de wo ho. Ye de wo ho nyina bo no se debi. Enti sa say yampase nkofuko bi say wokofa investors e dey abeye responsible cooperative mining na you see mebunu e won pesu ya so na pesu bi aso a wo pepa so obeye bi no ye ma won adwuma nye any investors ni e dey be ma won enu ti na ban kora do fantity e pam e bi da bi kora ban na sa so wasen no waye
investors no omo na be co training na
investors na chere say sen ka e dey won be adwuma no
one week training
investors
na banana
investors no dem confuse bi ayi nimu on be yet training no test for friend confuse we empesua ne so mining kura onye so obeyi bi awoni mining so ho he
okay
and ye training ne ma won na che say contract adwuma bi ya ba ho
that's right
the minister no so ampa obopi ye tie no hu say nyama bi ankoyie o de ne nurse wo se ye be launch program no
okay
na mu say concessions are you see betwitwa na ye dey amatemam for na ye dwuma de admin sabeto so ansa enkosi se obi make sure say the proper the will be conform na obia o paper so obi ye bi no abe register ye wasan de afantiti afufuru ansana ye be cost so see twitwa ansa se na amatemam for ye dwuma yaye and we appreciate the minister.
So in this case no training no selection no how was it done? Because investor say investor the anchor you say cooperative responsible cooperative whatever.
That is the problem.
The selection how
and I make actually say continue senior maybe be mu na say DC no dey near see party for women anything before until we don't know na no dey ya no ni asem one asase no beso o nchefa wo ti aban no ba enso ampa so obehu se na no so ama kwan se ye ma ya yin sase ya yemfa nya sa adwumadi ni mo ma ifo na the we call from okotie party for women ampa so minister no be order no o se program na se no nipa e wo ho no enye nipa party for women ni ho timamufu ankasa ni ho kofuko kakra bi na na wo
timamufu ankasa ni ho na se abromfo na ankasa kra ni program
dabi mpesua no so fo ni ho mpesua no so fo e wo ho a ni e wo ho nipa bo e kwa pem when you age the street so airtrain minister say betie say aden na ya te say the media kase koso na yente hu da ubo training na ebe ya yenya hu
na say ye the community aspect na free
nti yenim kofuko a DC no ni won year training DC no register on now I'm saying this on record, trust me, for a very long time me say DC no buy no or ya sideline party no the jumadi bebre mo and it's very bad, trust me. Yes, I say ejuma so a ye e wa bremu ni pesua so no
be say muni no ono na munna ye ejuma be say
deputy secretary ya ni nyina na ye constituency yes, that is our problem. You see, to me, the sumo Obama. I was saying something here. Where, to me, we are yano. Trust me, say ya need to me we. Na ya found something memufua. MPP, one co-position keko. You do baby no. You be back say, oh, me party me. Some to my MPP crowd there be. Name some sorry, some call campaign.
The minister. Send series of one
and trust me, we appreciate the minister. Me jere fidie so say to minister ni mpunse. We try to mpunse. Kwan of us who said domino wo kokora one co program na say semi party for the say kokutie pomo hawo. Ampa so beti wo say nipa etu omba ni na gisi he na akoye da ubo no. Na won so etu omba training ni so he na aye training ni ma wo. Inti sana tie dia me launch program. Mu nyina mo message yanko na emum see a better adwumadi ni so see akotwitwa ansase ne de enye adwuma agisema I organize training for na me minister be the nurse for ansa na mema adwumadi na koso eno na ye party for nyina da ye say ne ye be gitwini nyina ya bo minister ni chidom akọ program na se the doma na di minister da chi nyedom ketwa e ho na ekodu a ye wura mu no nkrofukwo bi nso se won mu maye muram omu mayim se minister bi ombe manako but party for ne timamufu di minister na chi dia omu
program na for the community
sure
nti ye na obi be wura mu obi wura.
That was a problem
really where the course Bosumi that was 8 minister lands and natural resources called Abrim no call you know nobody be ko block umukosi kwan actually yes we NDC 4 year but the constituency youth organizer na nkasa ne wa no pe bravo one na mrante o si bibi course the course no no wachire mu anamebo
yes
na course so it was through NDC 4 and the share minister no
anything memufu nyina na ye share no ni on ye kasa ye de ye te na se say dia course no ampa minister share mo
they say ya be register mo na
minister na ma ya be register te memufu nyina afufuro asa ye proper training na ma training ni kwa ye omo be sa to aso nti nsase twitwa no kra de we put no
investors na so ba training in this time round
minister gina program na se ka kire timamufo na nanom ni obi ase this program is not for foreigners because Ghana kra no ya mamre mu this small scale mining kra no ya mfa foreigners nti gina na so ka kire na nanom DC ni timamufo e obi nyina ase sa program edin tuntu ba mabunu abrabo mabunu wo pepa so obeye mining no waye ni yi no aban ni de so e fantity epam odira so kra ka sa aban ni wo futu bi odo besoso won no person wo ye no ye ni yi na sen nti say ye the investors be ba ba ye dwumadi we dey is out say ye twamam e na mo ye ni bi a funding no mo amako fan crofo bi so mo funding investors bi so mo mo academy na mo fe
the entire program say
Yakofa investors here minister the ministry and yes sanity
registration no
register. You see, after the ministers program we said yet for the one who shares for past 3 days registration now we have baby in our assembly.
Okay, as happening now registered to mine as miners.
You see, I decided to make you see a baby ekuku nipedu is it mine no ade ba ko we say this galamseyers no say we small scale mining no who say ha na apia we be no yi sika ni wia kwan obefa so asiesie asase e be reclaim asase ni ade ni nyina wonye na funu waja hoko who say be apia ba bi fufu ana hoko eno na ban no pese wo ye no ye ni ye eku a ye de ama mo no ni they don't make sure say mo mine closer to the rivers ebi ya mo ye mo sompa mo ho mo waste water kogum ni wia ni nyina echi ni ya reclamation ti aban no beje won to nketenkete a wia so we jack won pokwa assembly no betimi agina so e dia reclaim land no
okay
is it enti ya register
we say mo consensus kwa
debi
okay is it say baby adrum after training no na mo be cheche baby a obi a
sure enti training no em ko the way
but one can aban by when your appointment
you see aban we no e obi a na be appointment but one way or the other or mine no ajukura the benefit
structure be or say we do conferences are there, so probably a conference to organize a on a bay way coordinator something. There was a structure like that.
And I want my dream set my son party
to one did the appointment. I didn't hear.
I want to serve the party. They are equally competent people. What is me? We beat me a year Jumanimpu a sense any and Kameyan. Inti we recommend some of them. For instance, Misalutu, the YE director, was my second deputy, Sanusi Hamidu. Baby obi amichiano or GYE ejuma no I tell you ejuma or the aye and maybe no asabri meeting ejina me na so aka say sa work abroad when ya kwenya ko amanoni a wo ye ejuma no enye ketua because ya bebre so na nka ban ya twam no sa opportunities we ba cry ton
okay
but this YE director or the something for this skill training on koji will be 1 CD a baby a what they want to form martin for person so what chamber ko baby
I know Father's Day you made it because of
yes
a party na the assembly I learned some lady Father's Day
I decided with my team and constituency ni na and assembly no I decided with my team and I say we team at the core baby na unhwehwe nsusu asefofo e do baby esese wo someone sa and nti party no ever since we be a youth organizer youth organizer 2018 and fast forward 2022 may come in second elections 28 executives will be in a contest I was the only person that made a contest and I realized say nyama ho fe and now say nyansa minimsi will be and I say ka be wasn't will be me gi to me no me de somoi titi mamufo no party fo ni nyina susu say osoma wasomi de oni fa so na si de ense say mo bi a contest no the second election in 2022 because no post nti me ka kire me ho say esese me sombo say na me somo ya na so and nti me say me hwehwe resources na ya ma party fo no ye ne nyina ahia Father's Day nti when say Father's Day anya ejanum nko mema nko na fathers ya maybe a wo ye ejanum because we are single parent or ye just na ye na nti me say ye fathers nyina ana party for nyina we buffet kase enemy team Misalutu chairman Bafi and Mizombo caucus coordinator Isaku enemy women organizer women nyina abo michidom me organizer Lion women nyina abo michidom ma we organize buffet kese pa e de ma party for nyina odunto for friend KK for su na bai de nyumpa bejeje party for na ni ma ye nyina didi num ya na e ya de ebinsi mpesua so da Father's Day
and I
was a big yes I sponsored it
kana odema for my chairman no
papa
party me share
Debbie what we say e ya me ka se bi Debbie ya say yes baby aboa ni gina no na me begina ho e ko duru baby abremi ni mpesua so na nka NDC no NDC pani bi eni a na de be kodane MPP ni cause of senior party ni papa ana na wofo atena na of susu se and nyame akono mpo se mekwa akoso party no tibura ye be executives we decide say
buffet ni na
yes we bra me che me present ka na ma the former chairman no
okay
sabro mu yeah Beka say
video ni na da so here we a live program and say yeah onu ankasa ehihye Father's Day na ewi achi no na say ode ka check the former chairman of the constituency. Okay. Then I motivate you, man.
And na make say, me say, nanka baby aboa ni jina ne bagina ho. Ba party no, eduru baby na pani bi enya na ne ba free party no.
Okay.
Send any party for nothing. If these people kill this na e ka o ma se me panifu a waso party we. Bra na wo ye party na djuma no. Wa anya djuma na mfa pesika.
Okay.
Wa mfa mpa hu die. One time no na ye osom for God and country.
That's right.
Osom o mine. No God je party na nisu ade kudi. Na papa ya e che na de woni enkofo bi e ka ho abrepa mu no ye go so srawo mu nyina e recognize wo.
Okay.
E enkofo a way back in 2000 bra party ni ko opposition. Constituency executive na fire jaye
omuja party no
ebi so omuko disofo.
Okay.
Ebi say o ntimi nye party adwuma no ni susumbo say party ni ma power bi. But this man na kesi American assembly na na bo afokesi I salute you papa former chairman for 16 good years. One of the longest serving chairman in the whole Eastern region.
Okay.
Constituency chairman for 16 years, 8 years from 2000 to 2008.
Okay.
Now we are bringing in so intimidations. Ube share this atade kura na ede.
Okay.
Sanko fu papa no na ehye. Omu ye adwuma den ye adwuma so kita party na kosi se otumi sa de party ni ba power in 2008.
Okay.
Now osan so me another 8 years for 16 good years. So I decided to say some penifo bi ati say no. We try myself we wako nkrechi. Yeah, the party flag akobu wa dakaso. Na yakase no we party for wasu yi ni etwa mpunse we won nkrechi. There be bra watiasi and some penifo say someone.
Okay.
So I decided say me am free me pay toka na me de ache papa no. Na aye nkuranhye, aye nhweso be ama magunu ni party fo a wo so nyina. Say de we bia Debbie, be your baby, I wash it. The swag to your baby. That is what motivated me. And trust me, Papa no kasa you. The good baby, I say, na ususu say, baby, I will be the party and kind be.
Okay.
Is I say, also call party no of fee. 2018 yana new chairman by you. Now also sometimes what if you are simple party ni be twam kura ura the fee na nkwati ya no akad for 16 good years serving the party na obiabi.
Okay.
Inti sabi we buy okita mic na osu. Osi onhu bi da.
Yeah.
Now even the buffet o kan say party no be 16 years chairman. Onhu bi bi ete sada say party for nyina ahia edidi anom na tie party ho nsam ya di ho nkomo na actually it is yakoso na onhu bi da. And this is what I gave out.
But because your man member be almost several parts, you know, to say the okay, why the only former chairman? I know.
You see, yintimi nyema obi adeko.
Okay.
But trust me, everybody can everybody actually. Na obi ti say mama bi a friend Abranaa ka be ye. Mama nchia no baby obi a. 31st women's way movement no. Na one the kitem was some party na che. One nyina ye kai won.
Okay.
We say some people ni nyina ku say honorable Adubu Ahemo anyone na keka ho adinira mo of abronyamo ni ade. One nyina musabe afie ne say this week cry occupation bi aye kwako some people ni bi. One nyina ye pese wo hu say adwumaso a wo ye no. Ye magunu a wo ye adwuma de party ni be duru say aye to aso. Aye ye fe.
Okay.
Is answer conformity watna ya ye fo ho e ma papa beto no ye nyinimu and you don't make sure say some people nyina you be show when you dam ansana wo nkrechi kwa wako ntimi nyini nyina adako ade ye betumi aye bia ama NDC no bibi ni nyina hu say NDC wo somo a na wo som yi a say we na so fa so de no ye be ye
for your constituency youth organizer our Abranaa constituency Agya Wusu amwa na friend na ubiwa na duma so ntino na bunu nyina bon bravo anope one ne ne chene makakra because the all can say party no ba bi agina no so mu kai bi no e di kanfo bi ho o kai mu na ebeboa nti wa hye ne de ase a wo ye na resources no unya free ne
you see with
party adwuma no meka se obi enu obetimi ni bottom sika nko aye
okay
obi baby a esese ukosu gu nipa bi so na won ma won hu ani so ade hu
okay
na won nyina beboa recently I was in Japan for 1 week and we fit Japan by na me the bibiaba and I was in Europe about 3 months ago and the Martin and Crophobia were J party na ideologists near Didi Abophobia me na me on kokasai and I got motorbikes about 100 pieces and no me na ye dey be mamma bunu for work and pay 1 hour here this Okada no moto no and then you ukoto motorbike back and then I'm 15,000 now obi told the mawa or the price 30,000 o take we are no wafa now babunu no ebe you motorbike na 30,000 can na moto na yedada inti I have had the opportunity amenya mpelifo bi aboa me a menya about 100 motorbikes yede map youth no see a ton even 150 wa Ghana ha
well whatever youth no constituency
no
100 motorbikes
100 no ba 100 na di ka bedu
okay
yede mawa eno ani se obenya garanta no wa begina wachi no wa so wase ogema wa moto na ton wa bonten
now we say MP's initiative but we as youth constituency youth organizer we initiative
yes we can contribute our quota to societal development near what you be any baby I will be nyame ye wadomo you see dama adia ubetimi ayedo nsesi ubu akase wa bobra ni padodo a wa impacting in their lives enye wo cars ni we fie dodo cause na eti hey meeting if we has a community fee nyame say omraso
okay
inti sa ni omani nyina de yede so you see right these are some of the things that motivate you the 100 motorbikes obejia eto ko 150 because of the being free inti swat you the 130 yen sound the bonus swat na uye adwuma na otwudi atuatua oteka wafa and from Japan I brought 30 Vets Toyota Vets bako aduasa and also sa mabunu a o person wa GB work and pay and also Chromebus here Toyota Vets no 150 a ubenya no be 130 say obi ko ton 150 no ade amount double 300,000 o take we our for be na ka na go obabiri mi dey mfaso no ubenya wo so nti sa sika no ete se de o papa jiri no dey atoka amount say your juma tutu alone
okay
you see we dey alone na interest in say anyhow
all right
yeah the car no 130 e bi nka ho
yeah juma
ti 130 le pepe we are for car you see me na
a dream constituency the
youth organizer initiative
wow
we need a team and we will do more
okay
and me say amanofo mi na who say to me ye give the sum
okay
ye nim fam pay ye hunya enfent na ni pass you see
that's right
service to mankind
service to mankind but on say aduma amoye nyina koba nyina no ye say ye to aba ekunbie in election 2024 you spoke against maybe some decisions of the electoral commissioner, the deputies and those way. Were you surprised what they said? The deputy are resigning, Bossman Asari.
Me na Mrs. say and Cassese na wo integrity na Cassese what na ho be do sabri. With the name look at
the no you need it. You yes no kwai.
Na Cassese resign for a very long time. Look at Sir for instance. How possible say a whole constituency na yebeka infie nai na wo nimra she bedwani
abemu no na nya issue ana
abemu issues need your baby you see elections are conducted in 2024 na meka say timanufu no eduru baby na wa take decision abi obeye bia egoyi is answer the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Sure.
Now we are into decision papa be ni ho na obi take betimi asesa timanufu no because na timanufu are fed for the MPP government and trust me I na make a choice enne so we send your mind mu adwo na timanufu asa nya GDS no ko amanufu mu bi wa na ye ndisi adawo ma enu ti na ye mu bi ye say ahof chese fa hu bi aye nya de ko yuma so kra is enough appointment fa hu bi aye nya de ko yuma so ba
no easy for na yuma no several times LI passing a mass ade no ko ba no mo fault
oh papa mini nyina ti o mai mu yakoto about 2020 bepem ne vote ye did declare president or your winner. The people that mean in 2020 voter Nanado Dankweku for the winning. At
the point of society.
As a success, the people the yen said the name near you did declare no as a winner, Kasa. Oh my baby, Bunesa. Okay. With this or no not airline yana. I'm a ramming the chairs adian. You see, you are just question. Eddie, na Yesu said. Yachi kwesi ndi ontena nchen izan se eseseti ma mufu bi nya obi ni ogina mu ma won kasa ma won na sade wono ni oni nipa na. What is this logic? Where from this logic? Yeah. You see eniama jin mensane ni electoral commission aye fie kakra obedi obedi ye amanyo sem anim no enya dia se Ghana no ne yempa pinche ne ontokwane adede ti mamufu asundwe man ye timu na nka Ghana oyenda abaha no nka sabre nyene se mini ni enya kwanya ye te ha ye di ye honkomo
ni nyina mu no Ghana fo nya rehye de tumi ama ho mabunu man se o party ye ho eduma re amototo
medical catch you say salute the youth ministry, one of the ministries area Juma pa the youth ministry. Okay. Because of the initiative, we see the work abroad. Is answer you money in any Ghana and Caneno Ghanaians a mabunu koseki for greener pastures. It be conference you so now you a money amabebre. Abino enya kwenya ne ama hodo so fo dinkita ho se muhia labor ana muhia nkrofo wonsa no dwuma be ya dwuma wo mpesu aso a aban no mo betena se na mo be fa ye nkrofo a mo ntimi nkofa wo na mo nkoye wo biara esese ye pese ba bia wo kotena ye edi aduane na mo de ma akatu apa be na mo de ma so mo be security se mo nyina atese aban na fato wo ho so and ye this work abroad se we aba and we have mabunu a enya kwenya wo work abroad in Ebiakopia manone na enewo juma mempesu aso metia boost of about not less than 6 yufa sabre wo nyina kwanya ewa manone a wo juma ya ni won kasa wo ka won okasa won platform so mi ade ma you send ya won abrabo sesa na emabunu kura sabre wasa enya visesa wo pese wo be konam the YE director Sanusi American sense wo empesu iso a recently the other to so about Dumu 15 now. Basenya kwenya wo beko. We skill training. National apprenticeship program. Na wo hwe mabunu a enya kwenya. Na wo sua djuma. Enye ye nyina na ebetimi akọ school. Wo bia na opese wo kọ amanone. Ekoye djuma na akọ dipa. Ebi nso pese wo nyansa no adjuma. Na wo hwe mabunu ananka enkane no woni namu a wo wi a esanse awofo no bibi ni wa wo de bepia wonti. Na djuma sua kọ ayede. Na aban nam the youth ministry why so we will do a juma national apprenticeship program so we will do a juma ni adea. I think say the unemployment rate in Ghana no eswate kura you see and other things are and crofo enye tumi amount for NOP say 24-hour economy na che amount for I don't think say abai na fe na how many months 16 months 18 months I think enefa I feel for 18 months. I feel na binding 18 months. Papa. Now we be abdi aban so in fee motre etremuko. The new course ni say. And government European. And we before na. No. Almost feel say near air course they trust in the government said processes near course 24-hour economy. Last week abroad yeso. Aban no be kate sort for yedia yenya bebia ye be see yede na ye market na 24-hour economy na koso na me adia eye me akono wo ho ye recently we say na ye kuku nsam yakun nsam nyina aye basa na his excellency Kasai ma yeti ase say kuku ni eton kwa manone ti amanone fo no wonya boro so a ebo a open wo de to basa yenya yeti ni process ye kuku no e de fa eniem say chocolate say ukwa no nekra na chocolate na ebi wa ye tro Ghana chocolate I mean will be a part of because somebody said the best cocoa every Ghana ti aban no be say initiative way na say wa process ye cocoa no na ni nyina famu ya export bi 24-hour economy no the most important thing is say you be limited imports na yama exports high you see ti sanyama we nyina we de cocoa ni nkwaya de mumaye sometimes ntos it mi ba wakoma da na ntos is say enche na ntos ho akwatwe Tis a buying the yes, I'm your man, la process be near export be near your baby. I think so. And it has all okay. And before me down pay party take decision. What they decided say I won't do man. Over some parties. Sure. A binya CEO, a binya ministry upon but so while be executive position. Now you see whatever resign as a sad decision by now where you I think say was a big blow though. But then assessing young crofua also a big genus or be a party okay. You see, sometimes a dominant dorsal. He said, "Oh, ye be Ukurafa, now we Kurafa, ye Paul Semidia, Napoleon Suguso." When your appointment as CEO, now concentrate ya and say party no so a dahosa. Okay, when say we need to abide number power for instance, constituency executives, we need to call for constituency meetings gradually. It be another DC or hot, maybe all your won't even find me in any of the babonte, the best friend. Now, Yatinity, Papa, Yama, Woody, and Kuyi. Now, say, something if we now did the bread, no, by one. He for the big coins, why a party, Jumano, no party, no, a party, Jumanin free. At least, I think it's in the right direction. What elections be? Sure. As chairman, constituency chairman. Sure. Where constituency you organize? Yes. Why constituency chairman? I think so with me Juma so am I Pepin said the constituency chairman na 2018 ABC 2022 or say we need 2022 ABC 2023 and now candidates same who are there or raising contested candidates no my no wa or say onkobi okay until the vice chairman na acted now or say onkobi and party for you know so say with my skill, my leadership skill, and the qualities I possess in the constituency, with the Juma Swami and my party, no anything before. You see, and no at two about Ghana, no, Ebro or Hemebu produce 60%. Now, let's say you're maybe Jimmy 2 1 percent. So I think, say, we have many in Canada, moments for here. The most popular politician in a brain is a bravo. Okay. What I say, anti party for any ministers who say, now, my skills, so send any party for Tamunkita who did here. Almost to say I'm the best candidate. Right. The rest time I'll be ask constituency chairman. Sure. Bravo for you. Yeah. Mate. But that's it. Nyami aduma nkita ndi ahodo no e beton safro. But that's it. Buko na yafa. Befa. Why? Ebe ma mi fa no sia na mi twa. Say free amfa from abefa. Free amfa from abefa. Free so you buku. Party for should trust the process. That's right. Nothing spoil. That's it. Bravo no permit that say. Currently where constituency youth organizer our bring constituency Frank also Amwa Bravo and Efrana Penny Din Komokaka issue say see Lands and Natural Resources Minister call ho ni wachechim we bieni di ntie koba asa ni na no pay woni ye di ho nkomo Abranaa so ni twamho abasese anafia abedwafo na tena se yetumi di nkomo aka abro.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority. Ebo bibia kokose. Se fuel tank Kenya kwenshia. Ne dania. Men ko ho nkwaye wadwen se. Okwosisa petrol anafango no. Ena finso. Menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank Kenya kwenshia ne ho. Akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures. Na petrol anafango wo wenso. Uhua ko wumu a. Enye sunsun asobone. Ewo apomoden semso. Fango nso eho ahometinti no. Enfom so akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom ama na gise wom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi fam hyehye ehwe mo nkwa emejapade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je adwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esen sa fango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Microfinance, growing with you.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre mi ye busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account, and it does all savings account. Me bada chain savings account, and the keka ho. First Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Yamba hefo akwaba na afa no pento aso mfemfia bigafo no beka ho na afa yetimi de nkomo ho anope enso so watimi de abro na otwemu na yebusa ho nsempi fi se Ghana na yechiche no yechichire na yiye ni nyina yatenem ye nchichire Ghana ebi ho beye wonde ebi ho beto mu ne bi ho achire mu ana ebi betinisuo ye nchichire sa Ghana no nipa bi ya hyehyɛ mra okruma say etuo ye okwan fa so kura tuo nti gans no nye se bia ufiti na kura tuo bofo mpo ebe kura tuo a Jesus say nipa no wa license tuo no ansa na ni tuo no a ohu say papa wade we tuo kura no oni license a the moment a oni license tuo no kura no ebe illegal sabre no se yeso no mu a me pa chaw emra ni di pepe se de tie se tuo no illegal no wo sa akoto a wa sa akoto no illegal kwan so nti ye chewa charges a ye de bebo no wanhwa e wo tuo no kwa ekura wo wato eli wanhwa charges no benya be se ni ba ihu bibi na otwi mu se anabo adrasafo ene afoforo bi yesi tututu okoso police for ya de manumo Ghana Police Service led by the IGP Obaduma pa Christian Tetenyonu Obaduma so eni bra the course wono ade anche so me nipa wo involve ya so a wo nyina da bia meka se Ghana Police dey do say yenkyere dia do so meka so mo nchew ade anche so na IGP team let me asesa sankofo no Why are they bravo? Why they and pay you too? Why are they? The police beye South one or two mono will detain you mono. Are they actually court? They are not police are from the obey no obey court now for what prosecutors uncle for no. Now a real move yet here say South one Umatutu wo hwe Honorable Address for the Land Cruiser said the two boom a gugu now on one two we plani ade. Safo no kokota eso ya mu nyina bail. Munya bail because so many sureties whatever. Yes, Ghana you do baby esemra no boni bia beko. Anase boni bia obi baby no e bailable. Yeti ase. Na yenye sure say ekoso sa dangerous because Interior Ministry quickly assembly see no or withdraw the licenses as a private security company no eyiso o ma withdraw if you say and she say o dey go say private security company ran and yes no mo ye ya check those involved in the act na ye ko court at one time pa show safuni na see amon bail is it not dangerous judge say o discretion yes indeed. Now, and normally be why na you so because when Crawford equated you, let you equate police statement or the buy say you back pay and any panel sound demo. Ghana Mrama Kwan say private security company Ebeto Arms Eddie Aman in Crawford and answering a for sending on the use. Now, and also cry another offense. Private security me ami omo baby a etuoni ade security agency say wona emramo mu kwan no omu nko asa this be a as individual wo kwa akototuo no na wa register no wodin ti de course yi bebrebe tutuo ni be na police etinya badwuma say ti say me boy IGP abaso come fa so ye the arrest na e court a they say every offense is bailable ntino ya bail safo ni nyina in a way ya mbusa se Ghana no emrachi sikani okuma na kono mani bi osi a odwene ho a wonte ase esia odwene ho a wonte ase ye court no ye justices no madaro ma no mani bi ho a muni maduma pao na so decision ni bi wo ho a madaro ma ya na ehu nje na ye ma be wie no the next court date but we will do the next court date as our phone by appear court September 30 and as our phone be appear court. So is it sound and say and Crawford to echo bronco for and no ye sa ye be my bill sa and the Ghana ye kwan wa ye be chepa etua ekuran Crawford and I say one Crawford some illegal ni bebrebe no na no a ye bie mutu ho say obi etu kura ni bia on famra no register no etua Crawford de coin no enye easy say Crawford koye niema bi sei near court near see every offense bailable near me mammy my bill say ya a best phone cry and I say among a beman professional be you say a tree crank or fire you mediano omunfa tununko yes remu madaroma yema mra enye adwuma Ghana kakra ne to da bia emra ni die hia fododo enye fe yes simple 3 days remand no back court fair ba we dey partial hwe dey course on to bit abonten pa na hwe dey course the extent a etui esimu boka enim ebi agugu address for glasses ni ade a court I say every offense is bailable so yama bail obi ankwa me nye sure say eno ebe man crofo asesa wadwene e okwan ofa so ekuatu ekwan ofa so to kroma langas e kroma nyina ya chioma a check 1 week obekonom sane namo enso emra Ghana ye ni ahihye e de ato se pese e boa man na e mo aman no se ya na se e pena ye bebre e bia nyene dachi fi se die sisi no ene de court de ba no enkrofo fa kiwe de free e kwa obefa so be taking a decision ni nyina aka obi ye soma ebeboa ye yemi ya ebeboa jano pa mabedwafo aka no ye de nkomodie no beto so ha e de amawo na baby a obi a wadwenche no so social media handle no fato so ye begibre na afi no so yakenkan e de amawo make us say Ibrahim Kamadi Amasama Bruni were a member of the MPP make us say ono watna so ha so and on the side of the NDC make us say Ibrahim Nomuni Adams and so eba bekin nemum mamen kai we say 1 million kudes program aban enhihye awaye ene abefo no ba bia no na ye adwuma 10 times no eno ewiase afo na nyina na de efe pa so bi te Ghana ha na oye adwuma ai tua ne ka in dollars if you say adwuma na oye no what Ghana ye no US ana Canada or Ghana here bosume so na ketua uhia ne da bia akoba bosume so ne de is being paid in dollars Ndiano pay 1 million codes program no aban any communication ministry no eden shato say yen training Ghana for youth free na yema muhu item asomfa so and it may be to say coding artificial intelligence cyber security and digital skills ni nyina ya de aban enhihia ye de 1 million codes no omo de chire and so de yen chire ni free untua hwe wo de ane say we register na after registration no training na koso wadentisi no na afi wonso ye ka code na otumi ayibi ye fedmefo a umbe coordinate me afa obi both Ghana and international sansona artificial intelligence no eno so ubesua ne ye na afi cyber security abambo phone hia pa ntunya say nim bi ya ne boa aban so ye santete free e de amount ti baby a wa utimi ano pa bia no betimi akọ abefo ntentan so www.1millioncodes.gov.gh www.1millioncodes.gov.gh na afi woko ko registration no na akonya so nkono onso so on send to me nka bi baby a wa utimi ano pa bia e free wine ndi mansan ka bi we try to have a see an affair with the phone yet we didn't get a now.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596-273-546 or 0596-273-547. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the road readiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fapa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre mi yebusia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yema mwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekukuro bosia, susu account, and it does wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, and the akeka ho. First Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so to me aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Microfinance, growing with you. The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596-273-546 or 0596-273-547. This advert is FDA approved.
Kwa baby mnafa no pen to aso mfemfiri afi. Mabedwafo na ready ntiade nkitaudi anope ho no. The better also at the amount. Make us say Ibrahim Mumuni Adams, a member of the NDC National Communications Team. Ibra, good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Now here they are. We are doing for where?
Going for Bia here. Yeah, of course. If I could as part of the organization program.
Yeah.
Branch elections.
Okay.
Until we are going to be team and not some more Jasican. Until constituency executives of Brum.
Yeah.
All the members are going to take part in these elections. No make sure say elections they be carrying in an atmosphere of free, fair, and transparency.
That's right.
So we will continue to lift the flag will blow high. I also want to urge the council executives try as much as possible to be that neutral arbiter in this electoral process. Some of at the end of the day, results have more confidence about your membership going forward. Some be able to buy home ahead of 2028 during presidential and parliamentary elections.
That's right. That's indeed. Boom constituency and pay our money action. Make us say on the side of the MPP, Ibrahim Kamaldeen. I'm a semi Bruni near friend. Bruni matching. Welcome to say. Also, hello, body. It's was for. And again, me flag bearer, a large Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, me chana na towe, ebi bi awo. I mean, Kosum Manapomodini, and Quatintia, or the next president of Ghana, Senyami Aduma. And Miami Bosso, Honorable Titus Glover, the next national organizer of the party, by God's grace, and Senyami Aduma is going to lead us to be the next national organizer. And there was one in Semiangasan constituencies, they say, they also started hitting up. And Senyami Aduma next month, and then Ebebaso. Okay. And I belong to Team Andy. Team Andy, Onuna, you're current treasurer, but Oko chairman, constituency chairman. Now was what? And me organizer. Me free Nasara, organizer, constituency organizer. So the 11 of us, starting with Ono Andy Nankasa as the chairman. We have Christian Terno as the first vice. We have Honorable Second as the second vice. There was Samuel Akoyong as the secretary. Madiana Jibri as the treasurer. You have myself, Kamal Amasan as the organizer. We have the youth organizer, Amek. We have the communication, Orempon. We have the Nasara as Stephen Mohamed Agbasa. And then we have the deputy secretary as friend Aluti, but only team and a friend Prof Aluti. So these are the 11 setter. Any Florence but Moments organizer, so these are the 11 setter. Yeah, present here. In fact, this is the first one you call that is 2018. We had 10 over 10 in our team. Clean sheet. Yes. Team in the seat in free NDC in same Amasama. Okay. And then 2022 we had 10 over 10 again with the same team. So this time around we are presenting the same team. This time it's 11 instead of 10 because not first communication position, no appointing position. Okay. But this time around elective one. All right. And the good people of Amasama constituency, delegates, and say Emereni Dra. In fact, next month around 11 to 12, the Beto constituency. Okay. Very soon we'll start the campaigning activities. Or China acclamations be air course within the polling station level because they are shooting the IBC or Honey Emma. The answer to Sukakra, but region Ama Konyama processes no be. Because any elections be suitable within the electoral area levels. Some of the electoral areas okay. So Timandi is poised to again take over the constituency and make sure it's a seat now. NDC free and say we'll go back after it and take it. And we are bida. Okay. We have the record, the track record. Say you better manage a seat, right. With the able capabilities of your secretary. It's one of the best secretaries in Greater Accra. Right. That's the party. And so that is from the MPP. Make us say, could you Ochedako a security analyst? Could you imagine? Nobody has said. Now, you say, man, I've swam so. Let's rise center. And I tell you, I just said that the chef. Yeah. I'm a poor can on after yet to me in but quickly, me know what I say could do. So this shooting incident, caught the whether family or the legal aspect, but the security aspect of it. Private company getting us arms now for protecting those things. Me was a beat or what you can register Fabra, Tia police J back open register. Me in can be. Yeah, that's all Yama system.
Me Gidi said, sir, a couldn't bind by no. If we are fair 2024 and some and a buy a no this amnesty no a buy. Yeah. Now it is a year 2025 free 2024 no aban ma obia akonya se wo okite tu bia na wo tu bia se be krata ni ho no bra na yemma otumi se omhwehwem na se ehia se utimi ekita se tu na yemma ho tumi krata entino estimates aban ya sa time no almost about 4,000 people who brought or who came out. Say two hour no were not registered. 4,000 and no crown. You should much say Bibrina and Famba. And no chill. The danger, I'll put it, I'll say that way, the danger in which we are. Now, I buy so on also about tre amnesty him. Say or 3 more free a year down press conference no. You could see I think say October. Now ubi bia we crowd the wine say you na we trim. Now if you reapply. Omo you see aban share stadium I know say e kwan na kan no o be license a ye de faso no believe because loopholes won bebre eno e kofa ensem ya ene abedu say aba nti say no why ne say wo permit wo oni permit wo nyina no wetwam ya hiri nyina egu ye be sha ase foforo eno mo de nhihye bi ato ho sansana ye be ma permit no san nhihye no e se ye do fa enu nyina na se on saka permit na ansa na on sa aka permit no obefa ananse mu no wo ha yesi obi aboni hutu obi akotutu warning shot obi enya yi abusuan toka te se de si na no ye
ebi kura ye yi ase ono aboni
hutu na se na o kan ye private security companies no ye mra ni mu no omu ni ho kwan se omu be yusu etuo and as you say so ni ndie so akwani mu ye private security company ni ma be bre wo ho a ubetimi ayusu a enyetuo nanso no ebetimi abo sabe omu abo pass bo mo ho ban enti no me ma dream no me feel say sa exploration no is something that the private security company should rather explore than focusing on guns and firearms no because you see guns no you two and you need nipa sabe you need maboa
onim niwra
sa nipa eni yusu and nipa nso ye bia wadwinu edo ana wadwinu yedura sa ne ma no kitete se bosom obi ye mu kakra nipa
upesa o rely
yes because we need so we be oh enti eni obia kekena say to a caninsa.
Okay.
It me control.
And it's in control.
Oh yes.
But how to?
And Mawa who are this from Kwa.
Yeah.
Into the way be I said, why do you need Daho and now do quit and now what betray? Ubet me the dibony. Ama a semi at all. And it was no and yet Yantonequa.
Okay.
I say a church or choir first one. You're too. Why do you say be I said the old trouble? Well, between the trouble, and not about a brandy or two in Into the sign your money and near my buying Asher who say, Kino, and no one say a boy to me to feel cry, not was small be. No, I call you lines is not bro, and you two, not their bro. What I see, they say, dear, and son now on Sabbath cut a two and I'll be near a home cratano. This a one cassa. Wako, I show I do your function, she share not buying. And sana it will not count
a transferable now. My tutu, my register media, Namdia, my your friend say, boom say on wrestle, on no pum fan qua higher. There be sunny, a memory only who can say, go by any sir. The green croft, a quick run for you. I am it is a wrong thing, but kind of and you're quite password. Okay. And until now, yes, you did be so any details, your diary registration. So the ma a brandy or tail chain. Na or the Korean BB,
and I find it by accident BBC. They were man so you have a responsibility to uphold.
Okay.
Because firearm, no, more or less is a dangerous weapon that can take people's life.
Yeah.
It is only more be and making sure so the pakuna or the man no. Or no so is responsible enough. But no crano, use no is not proper.
Okay.
You can't say so what research into the transfer movie. Now ye can sanshi share bind at all.
Yeah.
And no interest or the to her ye di sunana bibia so iden echa. Said the paboni ni bi ani ho wako register to some ko register to na media ko di boni. If is okay register to na nyema bi wo ho a omudi hu ana watutu ni kra no. Forensic experts eba you see you make it two different wa.
Yeah.
Now we told dia omo fa beba na no mo hwe two e da oni ma omo hu se wo and out to ye e ma obi ankasa ye. Nyema bebe Ascenso die bebe wo hu ye training wo mu hu.
Okay.
And I said the criminals no they learn some of these things.
Okay.
What to cry no. Who are you go etimi bu san won fa wani but forensic experts ni ba omo woni ma they found sa ho ne ye hwe omo se una wa tutu.
Okay.
Go o ma sua san ne ma ne hu eni ntino ono oye criminal no no so nkonko register itu ne mum de be ma san hihye agina eye enforcement.
Okay.
Na aban ebe se enforcement no be konanim any intelligence a omo de benya information of illegal arms I will a amount for them.
Right. Okay. We know quickly Interior Ministry revoke the private security licenses. No, is that the way?
Yes, that is. I mean, it's long overdue.
Okay.
Long overdue because the man said, "Oh, you're private security. You shouldn't use firearms." And you know what tomorrow no. License now the man will say operate private security. It has to be looked at.
Okay.
Because some marketing so. And you imagine say because be international much sign.
Okay.
Na say omama wa kwenya so they apply yes and the fan she who say you qualify.
Okay.
And sometimes it comes with a penalty. Good man as well. It be suspended. It be 5 years. Okay. And son why what's baby. I think so it's a right thing.
Because most of the private security companies to say they say a true woman who name you must say dangerous. I say they are routine link be a buy to me yes checks in area and I say.
Yeah, and I make I say a intelligence led checks. You now to Nipegum.
Okay.
Normally they know how they do these things.
Okay.
Oh, normally ATT.
That's right.
Now all the information about then they do a soup.
Okay.
And make sure say proliferation of arms is not abused by a private individual.
So after this announcement, Ghana will be any who may use to
after this announcement, you can use
it. The hunters are out there hunting.
And I said, no, and yes, I would a policy directive, not ban, not just a BBS, why enforcement, education in our home. Until we understand, I think so with time, because I said the Okasame na, and Nana. I should be sure see me, but soon can with time will be a better see in your
could you watch the security analyst and pay or the Afro Cradi. Bunny a 2-1 for some ye the brat to a family and farmer, ye will be, but a young one was a private security company would mean now be good to that extent, even though you are revoked and I say, Yaji, like, from
that say we make this issue as an ordinary Ghanaian to say so only a security expert, you know. But in the process of Nikasano, once you meet and say private companies in Ukraine, they are not even supposed to hold a gun.
Yeah.
And I never. Yeah. So in that case, then I revoke. They are not even supposed to hold. You revoke then. That is what beats my mind.
The license
to operate as a private security. And no more revoke any other gun.
for the private security organization.
But
then there has been a policy directive by the Minister of Interior that from that day no year press conference no ubia or one license to hold firearm. Okay. So those are the two distinctions.
So you see, I know that SR raise another issue. A private security company will license to operate, but only the right to hold firearm. Now we hold the firearm, or they are shooting will be almost to the point of death. Because the information I yet to know, maybe address for Edano Enya. So then, we can't tell them grant you a bail now. That means if Obi need the right to hold it, not first and foremost okra, I don't cry, illegal. Illegal. So that illegality aspect to should have also been dealt with. So I don't. Security company I don't even think like I said, they should be a coming quite they should even be bad. Because of more violating or more right to even operate entirely. What did I say? So if someone can say now yes we are suspending on licenses, then there is chances of say you better reinstate licenses no. So then that is that okay.
It's good. Say you started Okasane say you want to speak as an ordinary citizen. You represent the sentiments of the ordinary person and you know do on Tiasia. And so now can who say Emrano assignment ubia akunya innocent and to what proving guilty. Said the thing we bet me have a foul fool, you know, is our foul fool we are there. Yes, it can say a China police because a suspect. Wrong. It yes, it represents the sentiments of the ordinary Ghanaian. But yes, so your man I actually see a little chill a crew. And Massa Akunyani said, BSC see only park on the side of the story. Let investigations go on. Then the investigations in the best established say so again why and yet and she say bang the one who so big this album in a SC then you didn't film nothing. But you go straight ahead a condemn and say oh only parents so to about 220 yam banning and family then any juma. And I think that everybody should have the opportunity to go through due process.
So you see the difference of divergence in say you are not supposed to hold it in the first place. I'm not talking about issue I work court. The presumption of innocence a private security is not supposed to hold a gun. The people have been seen in the video holding it, so it's a clear violation from the word go. If you don't have licenses to be on air, no air, it has nothing with presumption of the you've already violated. That's an underlying factor. Then again, the way a minister is revoking licenses, you need a security person. Or with that immediate effect in Ukraine, I feel say a consequence. Because the very moment a minister near a press conference, you can educate me. It be a true crime in some, whether it was licenses or only licenses, it will not be illegal one thing. So if you not say who can register license no sorry who can register a tool no police search you can no ohun illegal so immediately illegal am na okra
but say be a bit me the previous registration we no
we revoke it with immediate effect
who say dey bet we no in the process awo koye o kwa mind you what the data no e be ka ho the previous registration we no o de be ka ho. So police you can just
there was a caveat. Our minister they can't statement of revocation. Yama a period of what? Amnesty. From now, in fact, I say it started in 2024. Now I say ending in 2025. And our current administration has extended. I think it ends in October. So what it means is that though while revoking, you have the amnesty from now to October to go and do the renewal. So one year, that's October ne ba. They are not just what should I bo pa say o pese wrong.
So suspension on issue. So that was
so you see, that is where I want to find out. Then the preventing minister no, instead of immediate revocation, like I said, Obia Okretu, you have up to this is said amnesty up to October to re-register.
So to avoid the na ubeka CCA, say na say na extra wide CCA say nipa nam kwaso ebikura okọ register na police na. So to avoid that na gap kakraba bitum.
So everyone in one breath if you revoke the licenses, in another breath for some amnesty. So why not let the amnesty take its effect so that a due start point of amnesty now ending a year, then automatically obia one take advantage of the amnesty because that's the aim of amnesty. So you remember man for Kenya within period be say be. To say most local conflict see up north other sometimes woman about to me amnesty say obi bia okra etu obia no Fabra and yes from this mere air code here you who to on sema illegal what so that is where you know me feel say Uncle Obama amnesty no aye juma till so till October now immediately after October obi bia we refuse say or the what take advantage of the amnesty between June way air code so we know you June we
but June we to say why first near first register no a change and changes be abem. So in that case, such changes no a bit taking time kakra and so now there. Until the and never ma the time to the side man. Yes. But first no, yes, she says a bit training how to handle living the gun. Which are previously then to say waba or register now call baby.
You see, we have the last point. The issue is you see, I see him as trying to solve two issues
at the same time.
Yeah. Send an hour kind of. Okay, in China, Ubia enquiry renewal no. October next one. Then you see what the minister I see he was trying to do was to prevent the use the use from now to October no. So can say amnesty is in place.
Yeah.
Into me mamu after October. Me revoke Ubia enquiry renewal and sign October no as one. What it means is that you can still use the firearm till October. But then no, the dangers are there, they are glaring. Still, look at some use to amnesty no hot to October now. You go for bobo, go for two, you go for abusing. In 10 years, my then and cancel me now. You have the amnesty all right, but you can't use it. And when you are in possession, it cannot be held against you because
we are still in
the amnesty. But then the use of it is going to get you into trouble.
Okay.
But I think that that's the extension now. I saw the minister trying to,
Mate.
Even within that period, also on person for being used to. Ghana has even amnesty 1 year. Now a kickstart bioma. Still some of these defects will happen. Because look, a developed society like America, it still suffer with gun control. And the system a year robust, tighten compared to ours. Abia, it two about this. We should to Ghana. This is sort of kind. Omufa it two about one. Bet me who be a kotoye. Why not register to a big country? How many people can even trace a guy? You were blacksmiths are omuya. Your friends say it two were serial number papa be a miso to even track it. Even with that one, they're struggling. And so say, I mean, what can say? There's a training aspect of it. Between this period, social will training will be among even if it's 4,000 now. Social training will 4,000 on how to fire,
how to
handle Ghana. Now Obama will be even 2 days or 3 days of doing that. Normally, security personnel craft the period almost way. Now, so you see, ordinary Ghanaian will be 2 or 3 days, and I bet you you even go past your 4 months period. And then where are the designated centers? Why are we going to do that? Because I never did there are military personnel and police for more areas. They try more how to fire guns. Ranges, those places. So BT. Tetima, where the designated, are you going to bring them to Accra or they have designated places for that?
And also, maybe the number of people who were interested, say Bianco Mope gun a handle no, I bet you that number so. Because you get a lot of people coming for the gun.
Where your assumption? What of the number no so those who are now interested to go and learn also as I increase it. Because now I also feel like okay, they said you said that you're able to. Let me go to what about that? And so who are there?
Okay, but
so if you have the presumption of say that me at 10 years on quiet, you see what do you mean now? Honestly, you know, before you any because definitely need to be registered. Ghana will be an dream. You are not sure of any panel dream. Okay. So any more new thing addition there, at least what meeting one security expert can say, and look one of the criteria you lands because you register what meeting if you register there's no say any nine say yamramu obi an dream e can or probably now a hard say law no if it is certified say any panel dream can. So I don't think so. I'm just looking at it. Say, what are the measures put in place between now to October? Barely 3 months. And across the country, where are the designated places that all for how to fire, handle weapons and how to fire? All those things. I feel the minister has done it in a rush, even though he wants to use that to solve a certain problem, which I understand. But also, following symptoms, you were shocked at the bail condition.
Yeah.
And yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we are about to your money bail. Aren't you shocked?
Yeah.
Good. That is the animal farm society we are running. So common your friends a social media post of doom is but you can go and you'll be given a reasonable bail condition. Obi a firearm. And you say I thought say security personnel are training on one of US for time when you go de-escalate. What does it say? Any person Sarah in a way. One of the things me from my knowledge, they say, I can be an kata is coming deflating.
Yeah.
So that on to me, fucker. But not to aim at because all by this one also go to and in self-defense, and a Muslim go to him. But it's like premeditated. We say, "Oh, movie camera." As if so, Obi a director, so on your movie camera, fire. But if you are shot the tires of the car to disarm her, what do you mean? Definitely, so to come in without weapon, you'll be forced to get down. But to fire arm directed at her, that you see a man microphone deal. Now yet meet you because of doing so. No, that at them there 3-4 days. I mean, what kind of class society is this? That now crime is dealt with based on whether you are fair or you are dark, whether you are a northern or a southerner, whether you are MBC or LPP, rich or poor, literate or illiterate. That's a society we are trying to. So once you go and stand, okay, this is Amasan Brown. Well, it's fair. I don't like him. I think you should stay there for like 3 days. We can't run a society like that. Okay.
But I say Amasan Brown. Ira.
Let say, me baddest on this issue, but I think there are Omaka especially with the issue of the security, private security, because clearly there's a law that regulates how the private security should relate with the issues of a gun. They are not supposed to hold the gun. I mean, regulation 30 is clear, LI 1571 is clear. In the whole we understand. And then the minister was clear. Say, this year we're taking. When we say going forward, no, subject to all members of the guns to psychiatric evaluation, proper one, and apart from the fact that best establishing drug test.
Okay.
Now I show them sending a handle gun. It tells you say there's a certain observation the ministry has made over the years. And don't let's belittle it. Any policy be you need to establish monitoring and evaluation unit to see how the policy is doing. So if there's a need for any injection of a friend saying we have a policy that is down in Aswa. Until you realize that in the personal or can say there are some high profile suicide cases be akoso.
Okay.
Amount for the 2 hours. Where is the crack? Or say maybe my bread may be cool. It is a problem.
Okay. Psychological.
I mean, whichever you look at it, there's a problem somewhere. And there's a issue, private security, look at how they handle it. And like my brother said, two and there.
Yeah.
It will take an enormous emotional intelligence to say you come and cartoon, and that was on to BBC. So we side is now, but what for one the ground class and I did a dance with fire. It happens. It's the reason why the permit to hold gun has not been made a right but a privilege.
It's not a right.
It's not a right. It's not like if you're a Ghanaian, you have a right to no. It's a privilege.
Okay.
Because of course, is a layer they are creating to beef up the security architecture now as a country, because we say police for essentially and also mobile security, but the myself so be also as a individual at the point to be a 2 year tour it was independent and sana but in this so to say the head who say no black abefa.
Okay.
So we share the mind of government in this instance giving Nyama a sense and you do something. So I think say it's not that, especially even though I'm if you are to up to October. And within this period, if indeed we will be able to say you classify as a responsible citizen, you should be able to avail yourself to these processes. Yeah. So by the time now, it was October that way perception say, and you have been stripped of your right to hold gun or to use your gun would have been taken care of, because at least then within a new bracket we are getting people who are sane enough, sound enough to hold gun.
Okay.
And for me, I think say
people have issues with the bill. I say in a rush to see you do more say my bill. You see, but I'm rushing a little.
I think say you see issues of bill. It's a discretion of the judge.
Okay.
And I don't believe say can say attempted murder or murder are non-bailable offenses. Okay. That's not what we are talking about here. And like my brother said, Article 19 2F and 14.1 Emma Ubia the right to counsel. And when you get access to your counsel, the first thing your counsel also is to plead on your behalf, say who you guilty and only guilty. And it is clear, say until court now court say who you guilty, and now what police say you guilty, you are innocent. But as we speak now, within the ambit of the law, nobody has committed a crime.
Okay. And
once they plead on that, now the burden of proof is on the prosecution.
Okay.
So on the one basically to establish say indeed, each and every one of them or some of them indeed acted in a manner say
okay.
And so and then also then when we get to the judge, giving the proposals of evidence on that one, then the judge will decide okay, they are acquitted or convicted. And we should be careful because these are issues of sub judice our court, and you cannot preempt what it is the judge will come out at the end of the day.
Okay.
What is happening right now, due process is being followed. Given the nature of the offense, if in the discretion of the court offense say this is the bill of somebody more, whilst we pursue go through a full trial, so be it.
Okay.
I don't see where politics comes in. The Angola was trying to politicize in terms of the animal farms. I mean, that is honest because I don't think the judge who is there is a member of any political party.
That's why it say it be a civil to say it will be a cultural post.
That's why
the bail conditional then by now can say
that is
a discretion of the
judge. Then you should be talking about and the 9 years.
I situate in a context.
I'm 9 years. You say or no sikaro there utu say am pass wakoji be if to untumi hekwa of us okoji sikaro ezugbo nyasa kese pa o but untumi ka say giving we are scanning be to sim or sim mato machine or sim fu my page my phone and then there evidence show say am pa na okay then we should go no you have to go through the process.
Okay.
for the Lord to deliver him, say, oh, so where the boy you cry and that is deep. And that I would have said that no, with what I've not seen, and we should waste time moving to cry. But you never said what in the evidence from the prosecution side, free as in bank money. And say, why are you wasting time? Because no, you won't be able to be to say, yeah. This is what the constitution say. It doesn't mean say be support to. In fact, even in the law, when you are an accused now, but not the state is mandated, because the right to counsel is sacrosanct in our legal jurisprudence. And it's so fundamental when it comes to our human rights. You see, as much as possible, they must accuse me the opportunity for representation. At the end of the day, if the person is convicted, the unconvicted can say, I will not do fair trial. Because in law, there are two principles when it comes to rules of natural justice, and that principle of fair hearing and a principle of bias. Fair hearing, all the other party, and a bias, nemo jude in Kusaswa. You cannot be a judge in your own court. These two principles are so basic in our laws. Sometimes we can be emotive. So on top of this, but whichever you look at it, do a bit more behind and invite the dear.
That's right.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, that's it. Ibrahim Mumuni Adam, say member of the NDC communications team, and payment. That's it. You the next issue. So, issue number 2, ano pebe hueduma. Has to see ano Equascot. Yeah, my me to kuno ni case or the who say han mum de ya no ma bia emfa kwan so e woni case e buy kwan fa so ye no do same but they call Equascot no ruling ni nyina ma me hu de but the SFCD can say court no anya na sem ni nyina kan no wa ni ba kokura anto boni en sha se o ana oh we are from the government. So are you those who tell you I want to hear the organization of dissatisfied. I want to hear I bet well the best is for my elder brother to start.
Yeah. To begin with, I think Madam Tokono, you can't take it from her. She's one of the finest. She's one of the finest judges you can have. I mean, as in her person.
Okay.
You know, but on this score, she's fought her might well. I mean, through Ghana, all the way to the ECOWAS court.
Yeah.
And then it says still no. She's not being able to get what she wants. You see, in the ambit of the law, there are many ammunitions. It depends on ammunition we use.
Okay.
And you know, it is her right to keep on fighting until she's satisfied, and now until she hits the end of the legal ladder.
Okay.
And for me, I don't see anything wrong. It only becomes wrong when you try to impugn that Obi and manipulate and I manipulate your situation. Send what you want. And then remember so there. And you be biana the open on Saturday. And yes, auntie, you from the lower courts to the Supreme Court. You see, the framers of the Constitution knew this. Say, a baby baby in the old constitution on Sunday the anchor. Akuma and Torium. International the cover of Fuku. It may be a old calling yans not unya against Sacha and now in the for our home. It could do Tama. A baby in Pensua over who say, oh, I had here. Makuma Eden Atomium. And for me, there's nothing wrong with what Tokoni is doing.
Okay.
Onkoso, non legally as she's doing. Say at the end of the legal ladder, and as you say, the now can yagituma. So be it. In Crawford vessel, I additional. So you can't see the now on the anchor, so be it.
Okay.
But sometimes when these things happen in society to persons like Tokonu, it's for the good of our society.
Okay.
If she feels there is an injustice somewhere, you see, it goes to tell to the core fabric of the normal citizenry.
Okay.
Most of them go through a lot of injustice. The question is, who speaks for them?
Nobody.
Nobody. Just like you said, Agya Wusu DAC. Who say, be my day, almost say, Sassy me see in a quickly a buying a day and 1 year a buy. But I know what's in the pipeline already.
Okay.
And you know, I see a dream, the ordinary citizen who more. Because a lot of people suffer, trust me. Almost said the court. Any from the police station, the whole system.
Yeah.
You see, obi yetimi coachino say kase say my year oh me kwa judge me who say what pain in tema obema
kakra
okodu hane de. So sometimes it's good for our high class citizens to go through some of these things.
Okay.
So that it can create awareness say and you may cause you an ordinary person who was going to speak for that person.
Okay. Mate. Ibrahim.
Maybe as a government communication person there, I think say whatever she is doing is actually within her rights.
Okay.
Because you say she trigger Article 146 of the Constitution at the time and the petition against it. When there was a prima facie establishment, I said they been ready. It was a set up committee on the recommendation by the president was only a conveyor belt. As someone to society, and that left the president to take a decision that he has taken within the ambit of the law.
Okay.
Within the process, I think she sought a judicial review at the High Court and proceeded to Supreme Court, and both issues of reason were dismissed.
Okay.
Eventually, you withdrawn from the position, and of course, I mean, she had been treated to or trigger or activity ECOWAS Court of Justice. So there are issues of human rights violations. There was a border on the reputations.
Yeah.
So she was asking for compensation of $10 million among other reliefs. And I think the ECOWAS Court is one of the most credible justice institutions you can have within a sub-region. And I'm going to go through the process. Eventually, if you look at the report they brought out, case by case, which means they have dealt with the issues and kasa.
Okay.
One transfer and boom, the thing they say they be. I said, "What buy a bogu?" So, be permitting ya. Say, "Oba no na oka say, onu Madam Tukunu, of who say in suspension arbitrary." Just say, judges no more hanu. Oman to embassy and quasi but we share investigations now. The ECOWAS Court said a lot of work was done.
Okay.
In South Clean, intimate or by say due process young follow.
Okay.
Almost due process pay on check ECOWAS. And so okay say the position of being a Supreme Court judge has been tempered with yes, because we are Chief Justice, and then from a member who is presiding on all this Supreme Court, Appeal Court cases, into the foundation every year, another is now. So they took her through the process.
Okay.
And I'm considering the case with the Arabaka and so into Yabugu.
Okay.
But as we speak now, also Supreme Court with another issue. And it's part of the process.
Right.
Until media, like my big brother said, no. She has the right, and every person, agreed person there to exhaust any available legal process there at his disposal. So,
okay.
$10 million is kakitwa salary. So, onya $5 million. If I don't feel great when the company with supporting company. And you know what is happening right now? I was see a man who crying, no one hitting dead end.
Yeah.
When you say I feel the law. So for me, what has come from the ECOWAS court is a vindication of the courts now previously have handled her case on COVID the court hall. And it goes to silence the political critics who want to give it some political calculation saying I buy a share. I'm not sure Mr. John Dramani Mama or our chairman Joseph Asidi Ketia knows the judge at the ECOWAS court. I'm not sure say number two. And to clearly the rule of law and due process in the age.
Bonnie, you see, Justice Tokuna said me.
Yeah.
Wusu. But for Kasamu, Rebecca said the situation a fait accompli, even opposition by the NDC. So near Oyano, it's only reminds me of a verse in the Quran where Allah says that when it is the appointed time for a human soul to be taken, it shall not be extended even by a second. Here, this is Joy Online, 8th July 2024. That's a headline here. At the appropriate time, we will impeach the Chief Justice, Sami Gyamfi. This is in 2024. The National Communication Officer of the Opposition NDC has declared that the Chief Justice will be impeached at the appropriate time. What's the appropriate time? Let me get power, then I'll go after her. Fait accompli.
No, but you have to read the story. You don't read the headlines are deceptive.
So tell us the story. I read some portion of it. What I'm saying, if I'm lying, you can also go online, check out the story, and then come and counter it. This is what he said. And this has been the things you people said in opposition that you come after her. To the extent that you tag as
petition
any petition seminar maker. You are distorting my flow. You allow them. May say, the issue of Justice Tokun was fait accompli even in opposition. And I gave you the headline when Sami Gyamfi says at the appropriate time they will impeach her. So she knew how that only power person about or impeaching. Until me about petition. I want to do a shaman for so much petition. So I'm not talking about petition. What I say? And they have gotten her out. Sure. Look at Justice Sophia, Chief Justice Sophia. Or see issue now a buyer. They lack the gravity that will lead to a grave outcome, such as the removal of the head of an institution of justice. Again, or say Justice Tokunu, Walker, among for us will determine prima facie case. Or say Justice Tokunu, she did not get a fair trial. It was handled as though it were a treason trial. And then the highest crime in the land is here. I believe legal that is perhaps punishable by death still in our books. Treason. So say you read that your friend said corporal punishment, right? Said that's corporal, right? Anna?
By death,
sentence by death. That's corporal, right?
Corporal.
That's capital, rather. Capital, rather. Okay. So you see, but when it comes to treason, it's the highest crime anybody can commit against the state. So for a former Chief Justice, why resign? Even though I resign, I catch you say the case was handled as though it was a treason trial. It should tell you the magnitude. Okay. So me, I know say the case of Justice Tokunu is a case, a proverb in our language that in the court where the jury are chicken, the cockroach will never get a fair trial. This is what is happening to her. Okay. She can go wherever she wants. And that's why me, if I get the opportunity to tell her, I'll just tell her, Ma, you know what? Leave this for posterity to handle. Because there's no way you win this case anywhere. The people have set the rules of injustice in motion and the air grinder against you. With the faha, the background edu atoha.
ECOWAS court no.
They say I've not mentioned ECOWAS. I'm just saying say any panel you are setting the wheels of injustice in motion, and the day of Fabiano it will grind her out. So I only propose to you, look, one trust so okotina fi omupamu okotina fi everyone here. So what is she still fighting for? Okay. I'll just plead with her to let it slide. Posterity will be the best arbiter. The AESC nina Nema SCC times back they are condemning posterity ever proving right. Okay. What I say. So I will not belabor the point say ECOWAS court to Otaonko international what the outcome will still be the same.
Now,
I don't remember telling you that me call, baby. I don't remember telling you. We look at a petition. Yeah, I found a committee, but you're chairing of the committees work, but who's the can by the nature and the credit or the kind of credit. But you see, I'm so surprised about my brothers. I said, Nyachumo is 5 and 6 for MPP. How can you travel from Parliament House, so Kumasi, I could inspect Afari in the name of accountability? Yeah. What barely fuel for 6 hours? When you can just walk 10 minutes to National Cathedral.
From Parliament to
$90 million and push for similar accountability. Now, Kumasi. If you do that, how do you want to take issue? That was what angered Ken. Okay. Because we have every opportunity as a government. The issue there, was about payment. We know about that, but it was under your government 8 good years. And this say a new government that push should have been different. It shouldn't be like we are coming from the background of a cent. Yeah. Until the end of the year. 1.5 years nyaba anywhere to number 8 years wait by your feet so put that can also the bomb that can the pump before so no good party the MPP until no almost say good party say look at in kweka entity the why we do politics you call pro it is that simple so and promise to me force me to adamaya in fact o man kasa ko when am so go kuma say o mo promise say after all the hospitals that are you promised your people. Now, you by almost a million votes. Now, mandate here, not 8 years, me. In the contract, there was timeline so now, now, or to because we need to investigate here. That's a scam. You know, up to the Abranaa. 1.5 years, 8 years, wait 9 years. And then why didn't you do yours? And there will be pressure about you. You don't do that. Okay. And I said, that's it. If you or a stalwart in the MPP discipline committee. Now you're back in the people. You can take out a Japan, but then you 1 year show. Could you that is a call?
Yeah, so I'm looking at the import and the consequences. Okay. Now I'm seeing a trend. So studying human mapping and tendencies that occurs in groups such as political parties. This thing, DC way back 2015, and some of the people who were there in 2015 when Afoko and Sami Crab, Kwabena Japan were being pushed aside. Some of them,
the same person
are still here. Okay. Now, procedure no process is no more fast, no. So, it's the same thing happening here.
One side.
Good. My worry is that you see, they be a Kasa, you see Ghana first. And saying you had South Africa for a day. Yeah. So we are not multi-penny. Ghana nyankopon ehyirai anaso we hyirai ye niema ye wo no anka the whole of Africa ye nan eyesin ka yete so na mmom no ye niema bi a ye no from our family nyina no is what is causing us this issue.
Okay.
It is a said see what political party be. Now if you say your party ntino the calling and it will go around. Emra Chachuchikata, the venerable Chachuchikata. Over Supreme Court, I know all the NDC4 case now. He made a prophecy. I don't know if anybody remembers.
If you saw a wheel, you saw a whirlwind.
What has happened now? Until we all should try and uphold what is good. Ken might be MPP. Some people in NDC might be happy. But in Sua,
being
free.
That's right.
And I said, oh, brand here. Now all started politics. Men ko ji penyin tokwa enko ma no.
Because we penyin.
We do sike we do age also we do. O wa fe na all start.
That's right.
It is penyin ko kan ntokwa ma ne nko ne ntokwa. Mem fa wo a branch ne fa no kre. Any dedication your party no. Say na be ya obia o man be den e be nya so fa so. If it's a one, yes, I will be baby. No. Trust in the politician because zero, and will suffer for it.
Yeah, but it's already Anna.
So you see, or compare oranges to apples. Say Urban Cathedral Suwaha. What stops him from going there to go and read it? Or Abranaa, or more members of parliament, they are just a minute away from Cathedral. It is some who feel it's a MPs are driving 6 hours. You don't need to drive, you need to walk. We should go and show us the National Cathedral. But you see, the difference is this. Issue may see Washington region, where the CEO had to refer people because of the number of people manager. And they could trigger and way by. And so can say, Honorable Ken say hospital nearby and near here. It's not true because this is in the second session of the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana, report of the Committee of Defense and Interior on the 2023 annual budget estimate of the Ministry of Defense. This is the Afari Military Hospital in which had progressed to about 90%. 90%. Anybody see? You left it at 40. Thereabout. We took it to 90. As at the time, I free Abemu, your own Minister of Finance, or say it has reached 98%. So that's the difference. So it cannot be, say, Honorable Ken, this report, or sign here, and I don't think, say, or sign here without going through it. Honorable Ken is the Chairman Committee on Defense and Interior. So if the same person comes to tell you, say, you are nephew for 8 years, it cannot be a statement of fact. And now let me come to whether Ken must go or stay. We share the issue in twofold. You see, political party, the members near. So sometimes it is very serious, say, to lose numbers, because whether we like it or not, Kennedy Japan is a colossal in the party. He's contributed his quota immensely towards the party. But so whether you like it or not, there are rules and regulations guiding that equity. What I say, if you see many XY the year Juma. Now some Muslim programs, 1% more than 2 programs are hosted from 1 to the year 2. And I tell you that around that time I have to go for Juma prayers, Friday prayers. It is for me to decide whether I still want to work with you and forgo my Friday prayers or no. I will hold my religious standard higher. Yeah. So you cannot claim to be in a political party with rules and regulations where it says you have to uphold the decisions of the party publicly. Okay. And part of the duties of a member of the party is you make sure you work towards the unity of the party. Okay. Anything about disaffection, is the nice thing for a party person to do. So I will say, okay, I will say, Kennedy, I don't know what National is going to decide. And I'm happy, say, the spirit of fair hearing has been applied because Yan Sorino and I have to say, Koko Ani Dowuni Alote Jacobs. Please, Rollins are forming the party. I'm missing what they mean the backing dog, so it's not surprising. So, for us to, as a dicey issue, okay, whether to lose a big constituency like Honorable Ken or to keep him, and if you keep him, how are you going to manage him? This is what National, I believe, will factor in. Okay. Because the next election, every number count and every person here will be needed on board. Right. So me, I say, Honorable Ken Ankasa will come out and say, and the unfortunate comment I meet here when Odin say, you may be peeved with the party, but you can't be peeved with the party based on certain individuals. And you are meeting or joining the party. I agree with you. And so you cannot base on them and say, it does say you have to committee me. Let me feel say me no need to mean Juma. I can tell the committees that no. Someone will pair with their mean to mean Juma. Hey, they are moving from this committee and from Inco. And as a movement now, we assign them to a different committee because I may not be able to handle that. That would be fair. And at least when I be topical, MPP topic. So I should have time than them. Spare me 4 minutes. Spare me 25 years. Time I would do now. The contribution. So opposition. We back up as soon as possible. I mean, I want for stop. It do a month to have an man or as constituency organizer. Amasama constituency. We have this. Nyami Adma next week on Obebaoba na your time no akani nyina why but as mpanfo no mo etnase anope Ibrahim Mumuni Adam say a member of the NDC communications team anope oban sanso na Kojo Ochida akun security analyst Kojo anope me da say e atafa me call no why Ibrahim Kamaldeen a member of the NPP communications team Amasama constituency anope oban of course constituency organizer Tidruwa or that's on paper no so or Koko Kamadru and wet media. That's right. Yet basic Medina Jones and some more share touchmania at the Bolle Bambano Palen so Medino new plan station of Akenia de Omunina Amam Signa say Omushe Jumedi. Yet Besia Yami Admebisha Nemum Juada Equisifia Dano Pano Nunsia Case Bonisiquis and Undu Bebo Shiame or Radio XYZ 93.1 na fe yemfa kwasim Jumedi nemno. Yet the Nedi Besi. That's a Nyami Adma, your business. Last time match no commentary do and so the Bema big time pa na no nanako kubun samso so be na yen hwese ne so ye so be na why nijata je krodi anope won so hwedwumadi bi ye chia mu nyina ye de na di ne besia